Y'all know I got my son back, right, wrong, or indifference, right? So you know that ain't gonna never change. That'll never change. I'm holding up a flag for mine. You feel me? And in that order, for real.
What to do with that, y'all? This girl such a craziness, and I'm coming to you, and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Y'all, Scrappy done sent his mama to the hospital, okay? With all this foolishness that's going on in the palace. The palace is in shambles, honey. She can't take it no more. She got stress on top of stress on top of stress, especially with seeing him hanging out with Bambi, whether they together or they not, or they filming for Real Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It don't matter. It's just sending her into a tizzy, honey. And then with this new news, alleged news, saying that he got another baby on the way, child, and it's from allegedly a girl by the name of Shakira that was on that Pick a Side show that he had with Chaotic. Child, this is too much. The palace has been compromised. That's what Momma Dee said. She can't take it no more. That's why you gotta stay out your children's business. That man is a grown-ass man. What, he like 40-something, going on 50? Let him be, but I know you're gonna ride for your children, whether they wrong or they right, okay? But baby, your drama is leading into my drama. Leading into my life. I can't. We gotta, have some boundaries. And that's what Momma Dee don't be having at times. Some boundaries. Yeah, y'all. So Momma Dee had went live. I was on the live, and because people was tuning in because all this drama going on with Scrappy, and they want to know what Momma Dee gonna say. Is she gonna pop off, whatever? But then we see her in the bed and on the hospital gown. I'm like, what the hell done happened, Momma Dee? And she just told us, all this stuff going on with Scrappy, and then she already had some other health issues going on, so it just tipped her over, and just her blood pressure was sky high. I'm like, no, we got to release some of that stress. Let that man do what he want to do. Stop being in his business all like that. But let's check out what Momma Dee have to say. Send your prayers over to her. And I pray you have a speedy recovery, Momma Dee. And don't let that boy stress you out. Do not let that boy stress you out, because he be putting himself in them particular situations, okay? And I think it has a lot to do with that liquor. He might got some, going on, and he doing it, trying to mask the pain with the liquor. And you see it, on live, and he mix alcohol, he just be going off. And I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, y'all send prayers to Momma Dee for a speedy recovery. And let's check this out.
Hello, you guys. Hello, you guys. Anybody up? And everybody asleep.
What is going on?
I'm in the hospital. I can't tell you which hospital. They admitted me. As y'all know, a lot of stuff is going on with my son.
Me and Scrappy, really, our vibes really been off since April. That's what y'all fail to realize. So what y'all see in that video, I don't even know what that was. That man did that on some TV stuff, bro. That was a straight TV move. Scrappy pulled that move on the last episode of season A, so he could have a storyline to go into for season B. I ain't know what Scrappy was doing. It ain't nothing like that. What it is Scrappy mad because I cut out the business with him and kept it moving because he's not doing good business.
And then a month later, after having that you brought your friend into, she calls and tell you that she's pregnant, and by the guy that you're talking to. Put another finger down if now he's gaslighting you into thinking that it's your fault and you're the cause of this, and you need to now handle the situation and talk your friend out of having a baby that he does not want. Now put another finger down if after having a conversation with her, she decides that she's keeping the baby for sure and there's no talking her out of it. Put another finger down if after y'all both come to the realization that she's keeping the child, he decides to constantly hit you up, making you feel like there is still a potential and chance out of this relationship outside of the fact that you're having a child with my friend.
This is my blood pressure. So Momma Dee not doing so well, but I'll be fine. I'm a fighter. Okay? It's just sometimes with life, it's just too much. Sometimes stuff can be too much. You know, sometimes when God deliver you out of one evil, I don't understand why people will walk into another one. I don't get it and I don't understand. I'm tired. I'm just tired. When I was young, I did not listen to my mom or my dad. But when I bumped my head, I listened. Because I had a bump on my freaking head. I don't understand when someone makes mistakes. They just keep making them. So, all the stuff y'all been hearing, I don't know if that's true. Only time will tell. I got my son back. I don't care. But the chick that's telling the story, I wonder who in the H told her to tell his story. At the end of the day, don't nobody know but him and her. None of that. But I know for me, Momma Dee, I can't take it. It's too much. It's too much. I'm in the hospital. I really came from my blood pressure, and my left hip had been hurting real bad because I got an artificial hip that I was in a head-on collision in 96. And the last hip surgery was 20 years ago, so that hip should have been replaced 10 years ago. So with the pain of that and then all these crazy stuff, it's just, it's a bit much. And I know I'm a very strong person, but I'm flesh and blood and I'm human. I can't take all that. It's too much. Yeah. Thank you for your prayers. So they're trying to see, I'm talking very good right now. They're trying to see if I had a light stroke. So far I've had 1 CT scan and 2 MRIs, right? Okay. When I got admitted, my blood pressure is 202 over 108. It was 240. Yeah, it was 240 over 115. I can't take it, y'all. It's just too much. It's too much. And I'm wondering why a certain young lady didn't reach out to me. Yeah, fill in the blanks. I know. And you know my crazy husband, Ernest, y'all, he gonna say, oh, who'd you call? Did you call? Who got called 3 minutes before me and 30 seconds before the other person? Initially, let's be clear, I wasn't feeling good, hadn't been feeling good for a couple of days. And I went to Remy baby shower in South Carolina, Columbia. Had a nice time. She looked so beautiful. And stuff just started coming. Texts, people texting me, sending me this, sending me that. And I'm like, So, you just can't believe everything that you hear because people lie, people run off misinformation. But at the end of the day, when I get a little better, Momma Dee gonna get down to it, don't you? Momma Dee is gonna get to it. Because, baby, I don't mind spilling tea. I love it, honey. I love me some hot tea, honey. Girls. Yes. Yeah. And I mean it. Hear that darn blood pressure cup thing doing me again. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta be still, because you know I talk with my hands. But, it's coming down a little. It keeps going up and down, up and down. Wish it make up his mind. Anywho, but say prayers for my family. Y'all know I got my son back, right, wrong, or indifference, right? So you know that ain't gonna never change. They'll never change. I'm holding up a flag for mine. You feel me? And in that order, for real. So I just want to let y'all know I'm in the hospital, and just a lot. It's too much. Too much. Too much. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Tell the nurse to come in. Ask her.